Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers are entering a pivotal offseason, with Mike Tomlin and his staff gearing up for the NFL Combine and a whirlwind free agency period. Fans are on the edge of their seats, wondering which players will be brought back for the 2025 season, and one name at the top of the list is Najee Harris. Despite his solid performance, including over 1,000 rushing yards in each of his first 4 seasons and 28 touchdowns, questions are beginning to surface about whether the Steelers will re-sign the former first-round pick. Harris's impressive durability, having played every game of his career, is undoubtedly a strong asset. But while these statistics look good on paper, the Steelers may be weighing other options in the running back position. With both Harris and Jaylen Warren entering free agency, the team finds itself at a crossroads. Should they re-sign both backs, keep just one, or explore new options through the draft or free agency? The decision isn't an easy one. I am never going to say never, but I don't see it happening anything short of the free agency market not being friendly to Harris, which I don't anticipate, said insider Kabbali. For the Steelers, the need for a running back who can break away for big gains, something Harris has struggled with in recent seasons, is clear. Harris's longest career rush remains just 37 yards, and his 3.9 yards per carry average hasn't turned heads in the way they hoped. Harris's struggles to hit the 1,000-yard mark in each of the last 3 seasons has cast doubt on his future in Pittsburgh. With the team's running game lacking a true game-breaker, there is a growing belief that the Steelers could be better off moving in a different direction. The front office may opt to bring in a more explosive back through the draft, paired with Warren, who could be a more affordable option. Warren, a former undrafted free agent, has already proven himself as a valuable asset in Pittsburgh's offense. His ability to step up into Harris's role without missing a beat has fans excited for his future. If the Steelers are able to bring in another dynamic player to complement Warren, they could enhance their backfield while freeing up cap space for other crucial needs, like strengthening the receiving core and defensive line. Despite Harris's popularity among fans and his positive presence in the locker room, the Steelers' front office has to make tough decisions. Running back might not be the biggest area of concern on Pittsburgh's roster, and with the team's limited cap space, Harris's projected $9.2 million annual market value could be a major obstacle. It seems increasingly likely that Harris will move on in free agency, but the Steelers could still build a strong running game with Warren and a draft pick. The future of Pittsburgh's ground attack is uncertain, but the team may be in a position to find a more explosive solution moving forward. Will Harris be in Pittsburgh's plans for 2025, or is this the end of his tenure with the Steelers? The answers could reshape the team's future in ways fans can't yet predict. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The rumor mill is buzzing after a jaw-dropping comment from Trevor Lawrence that has fans and analysts alike talking. In an exclusive interview that has taken social media by storm, the Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback boldly declared that he would never play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, leaving football fans questioning what led to such a definitive statement. While Lawrence is firmly entrenched as the future of the Jaguars, this remark has only added fuel to the fire regarding his relationship with the league's other franchises. The 24-year-old signal caller, known for his quiet confidence and maturity beyond his years, gave an unusually candid response when asked about the possibility of joining Pittsburgh, a team with a storied history and a diehard fan base. Lawrence's response was immediate, without hesitation, and packed with emotion, leaving many to wonder. Is there a deeper, personal reason behind his refusal? Could there be tensions in the air, or is it simply a case of loyalty to his current team? While many have speculated on the context of Lawrence's words, it's worth noting that the Steelers are no strangers to controversy. With a franchise history rich in success but also marred by abrupt changes in leadership and quarterback instability, the idea of a potential marriage between Lawrence and Pittsburgh might have always seemed unlikely. However, the quarterback's explosive declaration opens up a host of questions. Did he experience something behind the scenes that soured his view of the Steelers? Or could there be lingering tensions from his college days that we've yet to fully understand? Despite the headlines this comment has generated, Lawrence remains fully committed to his role in Jacksonville, where he recently signed a massive 5-year, $275 million extension. That deal makes him one of the highest-paid players in NFL history, and his trajectory with the Jaguars has made him a cornerstone of the franchise. With such a long-term commitment, the likelihood of any immediate changes seems slim, but the story doesn't stop there. The truth behind his comment about Pittsburgh is likely just the beginning of a narrative that could evolve in unpredictable ways over the coming seasons. As Trevor Lawrence's comment continues to circulate, the question on everyone's mind is, how do Pittsburgh Steelers fans feel about it? The Steelers fan base, known for their unwavering loyalty and passionate support, now finds itself divided. On one hand, many fans are wondering whether this declaration signifies a missed opportunity for the future. Lawrence, a young and talented quarterback with immense potential, could have been the franchise's answer to a long-running search for stability at the position. Could his refusal to join Pittsburgh be seen as a slight against the team and its rich legacy? On the other hand, some fans are taking Lawrence's comments in stride. For a portion of the Steelers' faithful, the idea of a quarterback openly rejecting the team might actually be a blessing in disguise. If he doesn't want to be here, we don't want him, they might say. After all, Pittsburgh has always prided itself on its steel curtain defense and its ability to nurture quarterbacks who embrace the team's tough, no-nonsense culture. For some, the rejection could be seen as a sign that Lawrence may not fit the Pittsburgh way, a mentality rooted in grit and resilience. Yet, there are those who feel differently. For years, the Steelers have been haunted by the uncertainty surrounding their quarterback position post-Ben Roethlisberger. With Lawrence's potential and bright future, some fans are wondering if this comment may represent a lost opportunity to secure a generational talent. The frustration of seeing a player of Lawrence's caliber dismissed the Steelers could sting, especially when the team's search for a long-term quarterback has yet to fully pan out. The debate is far from over. As more details of Lawrence's career unfold, Pittsburgh fans will continue to voice their opinions, weighing whether this remark is a defining moment in their relationship with one of the NFL's most promising quarterbacks, or simply a passing comment that will eventually fade into the background. But for now, the Steelers fan base remains on edge, eagerly awaiting any new developments that might shine a light on what could have been. So what's next for Lawrence? Will this bold statement spark a series of revelations about his future in the NFL? Or is it just another headline meant to tease a rivalry that may never come to fruition? Fans and insiders alike are now on edge, waiting for Lawrence to elaborate, or for new details to emerge that might explain why Pittsburgh will never be in his future. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.